and I'm feeling good. How was that?
Bad.
Let's do it. Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. Now, if you know us, you know we love these list style videos. First though, before we dive in, gotta say shouts to Trade Block. They reached out recently because they are doing a March Mania bracket style sneaker contest, which I absolutely love. As soon as they told me about it, I was into it. All you have to do is go to Trade Block, either on the app or on desktop, whatever you prefer. We will put a link in the description of this video for your convenience. You log in or sign up and you can fill out your very own sneaker bracket for free. And the winner, listen to this part, $25,000. So yeah, that's a no-brainer. A free bracket for a chance at 25 grand. If there are multiple winners, it'll be split up, and if nobody wins, there's a consolation prize of $10,000. Now, how do you have the winning bracket, you ask? It's simple. It's the one that matches the Trade Block bracket exactly. They will be unveiling that on April 3rd, and their picks are based on 6 things: design, cultural relevance, creativity, story, historical context, and personal preference. You fill out the bracket, boom, you've got a chance. Buckets. So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah.
That is in fact what we are saying. So link in the description, go fill one of those out, and may the sneaker gods show you favor. Now, piggybacking on this whole concept, we thought it would be dope to do a list of the best sneakers of the decade so far. We always do these yearly best sneaker lists, so why not best of the decade, right, Buckets?
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to do it. We are going to start with 2020 and work our way up to 2023. Buckets, please insert a very dramatic drum roll.
Sure.
2020 is the Union LA Air Jordan 4 off Noir. 2020 was a great year for sneakers. I mean, actually an incredible year for sneakers. So many gems. You had the Joe Freshgoods New Balance 992. And even if you put those up against the Jordan 5 Off-White, the Mousseline colorway, the Sail colorway, I've got to take the JFG. You had pairs like the Strangelove SBs, the Off-White 4s. Absolutely love both of those. Still, I gotta go with the Union LA Off Noir, giving those the slightest of edges over the Joe Freshgoods. It really is the perfect sneaker in my opinion, and I have worn these sneakers a lot. I mean, from the midsole to the creasing to the heel drag. Sorry about that, by the way. I just absolutely love this sneaker so much. There were other colorways as well, but none of those come close to hitting like this pair does for me. Something about the red and the light blue, the gold laces, everything about these just incredible, and easily one of the best sneakers of the decade so far. 2021, gotta go with the Air Jordan 3 A Ma Maniere. I don't think it was nearly as strong of a year as 2020. You had the Travis Scott and Fragment Jordan 1 highs. Those were great. You had another Joe Freshgoods banger with the 990 outside close, the Off-White Jordan 2 Chicago. Really, really love those. Rest in peace, Virgil. Ultimately, it was a pretty easy call for me on this one. It's the Jordan 3 A Ma Maniere. Again, it's a perfect sneaker. I don't know what else to say. It is a perfect sneaker. I think the subtleness of this colorway with that extra premium vibe, it's just such a dope combination. You've got this quilted interior. The leather is super nice. You've got this really soft suede. I love that milky heel tab too with the Nike Air, as you can see. And again, saying I wore these a lot, it would be an understatement. Just look at them. And that's the thing with me. I always say this, but the more I love a sneaker, typically the more I wear them, the more I rock them. So most of my great sneakers are totally beat at this point because I have worn them that much, and these are no exception. 2022, the Joe Freshgoods New Balance 9060 Inside Voices in Penny Cookie Pink. I'll tell you right away what separates these from other sneakers, and that is the storytelling. I don't think anybody does it better than Joe Freshgoods when it comes to that, which is why he's in the Sneaker of the Year mix every single year. The Lost and Found Jordan 1s were right there for me. Really, really dig those. I love the storytelling on that pair too. The Orange Lobster SBs, another awesome sneaker. But for me, the storytelling It is absolutely amazing. It's a really unique colorway, which I dig. And again, the materials are out of this world too. You've got a long-haired suede, another quilted interior. I guess what we've learned today is that I love quilted interiors on sneakers. I'm a fancy fellow, what can I say? I think this sneaker also really helped elevate and turn the 9060 into a silhouette people are still genuinely interested in, and that's dope to me. If they didn't kick it off with this Joe Freshgoods collaboration, I don't know that the 9060 would be as popular as it is right now. In fact, it wouldn't. 2023, the Nike SB Air Jordan 4 Pine Green. Shocker, I know. If you tune in regularly, if you follow me on Instagram, you know how I feel about these pine greens. It is by far the most comfortable Jordan 4 I have ever worn. I don't even think that's a hot take. I love that they tweaked a classic silhouette like the Jordan 4 and actually really improved upon it. There were a lot of pairs I loved this year. The Born and Raised SBs, rest in peace Sponto. The details on that sneaker, just incredible. The Reimagined 3, super classic look. The Baklava New Balance 990, shouts to Action Bronson. Absolutely beautiful sneaker. Ultimately though, it is still the pine green for me. There's just something about them. The Nike SB on the back. There's just something about Nike SB and Jordan Brand collaborating. When those two come together, there's just something about that that reels me in personally. And this sneaker right here is as good as it gets. I don't think there was another sneaker in 2023 that was really close to these. And I know I'm a broken record at this point, but you can see how much I've worn them. A lot. Miles and miles and miles on these things, and rightfully so. And those are the best sneakers of the decade so far, in my opinion. My final four, if you will. The Union Jordan 4 off Noir, the Jordan 3 Ama Manir, the Joe Freshgoods New Balance 9060 Inside Voices, specifically in that penny cookie pink, and the Nike SB Jordan 4 Pine Green. And I will add a little bonus to the list. I'm just throwing this out there. It's early in the year, so we will have to write this one in pencil. But if the year ended right now, today, my pick would be the Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined. And there you have it. The best sneakers of the decade so far, according to me. Buckets, you co-sign the list?
For the most part.
So us. I'll say according to us. Obviously, this is opinion-based. Sneakers always are. But I will say I feel very good about this list. Very confident in the picks. Let us know what you think. Leave a comment below. Let us know what are your final four sneakers of the decade, 2020, 21, 22, and 23. Boom. You got a final four. March Mania, everything coming together. You know, buckets, Nike SB and Jordan Brand coming together. Us, Trade Block coming together. Basketball, sneakers coming together.
Copaesthetic.
Amalgamations. Is that the right word?
Could be.
It could be. Leave a comment below. Let us know. Always love to hear from you. Remember, there's a link in the description to Trade Block. Go fill out a bracket. And leave a comment below and let us know who your picks are, or final four anyway. Thank you for watching. You are very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. That was solid.
Yeah, it was good.
I got nothing else. Buckets. Anything from you? Anything to add? You've been quiet today.
Well, no, it's your list. I mean, you're giving.
Us. I said us.
Yeah, okay, sure. But you know, those are your picks. I mostly agree with them.
Okay.
You know, but I'd have to look at the list.
You'd have to look at the list to make the list.
Yeah, for sure.
I understand. Adios.